Welcome everybody to our final presentation on our study group's outcome. We will talk about what we did in general, show you some pictures, what everybody of us learned. We will be focusing on some perspectives, and last but not least come to a very short little conclusion. So what did we do? We gave presentations to each other, we had discussions, more discussions, and some fun. And that's already actually with the pictures what we did do. So now someone else will talk about what they learned.
Hello, everybody. I will now talk about my own perspective and how I found several topic interested because I come from an economic background because I graduate with an economic bachelor. So I'm more into money. And first, we talked about economics. So, for example, how the economic war works or how the economic threats are settled. We also talk about monetary system because we all, the three of us have an IP class. So it's really related to how the monetary system works in a global scale. And obviously Trump service because this is the news, the actual news. But this is not really interested. The thing is, I just choose topics that I was interested in, and Justus did the same, and Jamie did the same. So we all had different interests, so we can all come up with different perspective and different information. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Jamie, and I'm basically going to share about the insight from the collaborative study. So basically, how I got, or rather, what I learned from this study was to clarify some of my questions because I was trying to apply for a master's degree, and I wanted to, before I end to work on my thesis. So it helped me to clarify some of the questions that I had, and also to identify some of the pitfalls. That means that before going out in the field, or just identifying some of the things that can be a drawback to my presentation or my thesis. And one more interesting thing is that it helps to get rid of the challenging assumptions that would have risen up, from my trying to, you know, going out in the field, coming up with some of the things that I thought would work. But when you get an opportunity of it being challenged, you get to change it or, make it to be more better. So yeah, that was about it. Thank you.
Since I was the team leader of this group, I thought I will take the time to reflect on my role as a team leader and give some tips to future study groups and the leaders to what improve. So basically, the first most important thing is to always be prepared the best, to be a good example, and to be able to bring in the energy that your group needs, and thereby also motivate it for debates. You should always show the most engagement when it comes to being prepared and also within the group and have discussions. Also, what is very important is the time management. So you should take care of the time management during the group session that you can reach certain goals, but also on the general like schedule. And also your own time management is very important, that you always find the time to prepare for the group work and that you're not stressed out when you're actually entering the group session. Also, you should really make the teammates aware of their responsibility towards their team members, because team members are learning from each other. Hence, if they make mistakes in their presentations, the teammates will learn it wrong. So yeah, really be aware of that, and yeah, also tell people that they have to be prepared sometimes. Last but not least, take some time to think about how to adapt to certain challenges. If you notice that things are not going very well, or that, for example, professors don't stick to their schedule as well, but you relied on that schedule for your own schedule, you should find a way to work around this. Yeah, so actually, that is all I can tell you about learnings as a team leader, maybe also have fun. And last but not least, we have a little conclusion. We stole the slogan from TEDx, which is ideas worth spreading. And since we shared our knowledge with each other and took away so much learnings from this, we adjusted it into ideas are worth spreading. So thank you for listening.